Hello lads, on this nice day I have an interesting gun to show you. It has an unusual length and we will go through the features, unboxing, first impression, and also we'll do some IPSC tests to check its weak and strong sides. It's an Astra Defense VG4 Rivale Modificato 7.5-inch barrel. Just look how small and toyish it looks like. Damn, my Makarov even have a longer barrel than this one. No, but seriously, my Makarov even weighs more than this. I'm passionate to try it out as soon as possible, but before, put your like and subscribe. Done? Now let's check the accessories that come in the box with this rifle. First of all, an iron sights. Not the regular ones, but Magpul Gen 3, as many other accessories for this rifle, but we will come to them later. Magazine, 30 rounder Magpul Gen 3, but not the simple P-Mag, but it's T-Mag. T stands for translucent, so everyone on the range would be jealous. Oh yeah, we need more Magpul stuff. And the next one's vertical grip. Pretty useful thing on a rifle with such a short barrel when your fingers might be in danger, as you might accidentally grab your handguard way too close to the muzzle device, and coming out gases might injure your hand. Take care of your fingers. And some papers for the people who can read. At least you can use them as a target. Now to the rifle itself. Short 7.5-inch barrel, almost my height. When you don't need to compensate. The barrel is 1 to 10 twist rate, but for such a short barrel I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. It has a nice compensator, but I would definitely put a silencer on this little fella just because of the look. It's a classic AR-15 platform-based rifle with a direct impingement gas operating system. That means that the gases go straight into the upper receiver and it requires more cleaning as a downside. But it gives less simplicity, recoil, accuracy, standard design, accessories. But it gives simplicity, accuracy, less recoil and most important standard design, which means you can buy more accessories for your gun. Let's move on. We have nice and sturdy Helvetica Defense handguard with a QD. If you're a Magpul fan, it's a lottery win, as apart from that, all other attachments are Magpul, which I personally do prefer due to their ergonomics. It's Magpul trigger guard, Magpul pistol grip I use on my personal handle, Magpul buttstock with a fixation lever that prevents it wobbling on the tube. Better than applying a blue tape. Astra enlarged and ambidextrous charging handle. Definitely worth it as it significantly improves ergonomics. There is no sling attachments on the receiver, so to attach your sling you have to use the QD on the buttstock. Fire selector is ambidextrous, while the bolt release is not. Also, there's an automatic mode pictogram on a fire selector that shows you what you might get, what will never will. Sadly, the selector won't move in that position. Overall, out of the box, the rifle feels stiff and solid. The most important part, the bolt, passes the magnetic particle inspection, which is confirmed by MPI marking, some smart technology using magnets to determine cracks inside of the metal body, so you can be sure your bolt is a sturdy piece of metal. Now to the price. I would say it is affordable and competitive products in terms of quality on the market. The price may vary from country to country, but on average it is €1,800 plus taxes. Enough of talking, now let's put all the accessories on this beauty and do some bang bang! First shots are made and it's goddamn good. It's short, lightweight and easy to maneuver. But it's loud as hell, as not all the powder burns within the barrel, and naturally it has stronger recoil. Forgot to mention, it is chambered in 5.56, but don't be afraid, it also takes 223 Remington civil ammunition. But not vice versa. Don't try to put 5.56 if your rifle is chambered in 223. It's dangerous. If you are not in the army, I see only one use case for this rifle, and it's sports shooting. Overall, primary usage of this one is to shoot within from the vehicle. But we don't own a pickup yet for this job, so let's test it in some IPSC drills. First gonna be a build drill test. Lightweight and maneuverability should give a benefit in terms of speed, but high recoil might impact our accuracy, so let's find out.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by.
Before we check results, make sure you're subscribed to our social networks. We have Telegram, Instagram, YouTube, obviously. Come on, support us. Here's the result. 4 alphas, 2 Charlie, time was 3.3 seconds. Recoil wasn't as bad as I was expecting it. Lightweight and maneuverability did its job. So now let's try it on 300 meters. Okay, target 300 meters. Our iron sights are zeroed at 25 meters, so we should have kinda straight line. Short barrel should play against us, but let's see how critical it will be. Time to recall to my sniping exercises. It was tough. I barely been seeing the mark we put on the paper, but now let's find out the result. After a long walk, here's the result and our target. I was aiming in the highest part of it and get 0 result. All the hits were around the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we assume this one's 5th. So this short barrel ain't meant to be used on such long distance. Let's get back to the close range and check it with the famous VTAC barricade, where the lightweight and maneuverability should be our benefit. So, VTAC barricade. I will use 5 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this window 5. I should make 1 single shot in each target. Now, let's see how the shooting from the support will help mitigate the recoil. Meanwhile, the low weight and maneuverability will help us in order to complete this exercise faster.
Stand by.
It was easy in terms of moving, and indeed like the support helped in terms of recoil. I was using the front grip to put the gun into the wall, was holding here for the mag, and like indeed it improved the stability. So nice feature. Now it's time to check the results. I didn't like this target. I got only 2 alphas, 2 Charlie, 1 Delta, but this one like 4 alphas and only 1 Charlie. What I want to say into conclusion, like the lightweight, short barrel indeed improves maneuverability in terms of shooting from the wall. I was using the support, putting the grip into the wall, it was pretty stable. Short barrel was easy to put in and took it out from the window. By the way, the time was about 23 seconds for this exercise. Enough of shooting for today, now it's time to summarize. I assume it's the shortest AR-15 in Latvia. Price is good, 1,800 euros, considering you have accessories of Magpul in the box that significantly improve ergonomics. Long range obviously is not for that gun, but for the close shooting like IPSC drills, it's good. I won't hesitate to say it again that the gun is lightweight, mobile and compact. Would be interesting to try it shooting from within the vehicle as it was designed for it, but we have what we have. Love your guns, happy shooting, bye bye. No, but seriously, my Makarov was... No, but seriously, my Makarov, you know... Makarov! 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 My Makarov even waits! If you're a Magpul fan, Astra, enlarged and ambidextrous channeling handler. There is no backsling mode. Enough of talking, now let's pook. So it's Magpul pistol guard. Pistol guard.